Who next? All right, one more poll, guys. One more poll. I'd like to get 2 polls in here on KT today. 2 polls on KT. Sit and drink. Sit and drink. Get your mana back.
What do you mean? It's still going to be a one-shot.
Mana's good. Mana's good. Here we go. Everybody up front. Everybody up front. Get ready, sheep. Tanks get ready to pick up your targets. Same thing. Colossus coming out the raid for that spin.
Be careful about being right in front of this doorway. There is a path that comes up to it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch the door. It's okay to turn around.
These mobs have way too much HP, man.
I know, right?
Like
This thing is-
590k and 400k, they definitely have to reduce that to make this like enjoyable.
That's as much as like the High King Mulgar group.
Yeah. High King has like 790, right?
I don't
Oh
know.
no, that's Skull. Never mind.
All right, check it out, guys. Check it out. Phase 1. All right, check it out. Something a little different than last week. All right. Same thing. We're gonna bring Skull, the Aladret. We're gonna bring Skull all the way to the back, guys. We're gonna bring Skull all the way to the back of the back of the room. Right. Look at the white flare. We're bringing it all the way back to the room. Astro Shades, you're gonna be my anchor today. Okay. So look at the white flare, guys. Take a look at that white flare. Once the Aladret gets to the back of the room, right to the back of the room. Astro Shades, can you come in the middle, kind of like where Big Fat Jerk is, and stand over here? Everyone stack on star. Everyone stack on star. Okay, so Thaladred is on the back of the room, right? He's obviously chasing someone to the back of the room. So 24 Raiders, we're going to stack on Star. We're going to stack on Star, guys. And then Thaladred is going to pick somebody from this stack, right? Obviously, because there's one person he's chasing to the back of the room. There's 24 raiders stacking on star. He's going to pick somebody, one of us, right? Whoever he picks, you're going left, guys. Just go left, and you're going to bring Thalador to the left side of the room. Right now, the entire room is stacking, DPSing, DPSing. Let's say he picks Little Butter. Little Butter's in the stack. Where are you gonna run next to, Little Butter? We want to let Little Butter. We want to let this guy die. So Little Butter, you're gonna run to the other white flare on the right-hand side of the room. So that way, Thalador starts shifting to the left side of the room. Does that make sense, everybody? I want everyone to grasp that concept, right? You're all stacking on star. If the boss is on the left side of the room, like the green flare, and he targets you, you run to the right side. If he targets you and the boss is on the right side, you run to the left side. So he targeted Little Butter come to the white flare. Little Butter's coming to the white flare. Not the green white one, just the white one. Yep, there we go. Now let's say he targets Battery, and the boss is on the right side of the room. Battery's gonna run to the left. So Battery, you run to the green flare. Battery might be AFK. Let's say he targets the Boomkin, right? He targets the Boomkin. Mezzo's gonna run to the green flare, exactly, to the opposite side, right? Because the boss is on the white flare. So the boss is running to the green flare, the boss is running to the green flare. Boomkin is on the green flare. Let's say he targets Elenin. Elenin is not targeted by Daladar. Where are you gonna run Elenin?
Wait, which way is he going now?
He's on the green flare. He's on the green flare.
Then I'm going the other way.
Yes, exactly. Do you guys see this, right? Just we stack. This is very important that we master this because it's going to help us in phase 4 and phase 5. But you see the stack, right? The reason we want to stack like this, guys, is that so that most of the DPS is not running. And in phase 3, it's going to maximize our input on star. Everyone's got that, right? Okay, perfect. All right, perfect. So that's skull. Small talk, you're going to be picking up cross. I'm going to drop a flare. I'm going to drop a purple flare. Kind of like in that area, right? There's no hard spot, but small talk, you're gonna pick up cross. Just make sure cross dies in that vicinity. Thigh dot. You're tanking green triangle. Thigh dot is tanking green triangle. Fly Stomper, you're tanking blue square. Fly Stomper, you're tanking blue square. Remember, Fly Stomper, right? Fly Stomper. I'm gonna mark Sharana as a star. She's right here. So let's say that blue square is Sharana. When he throws her bomb to you, if you move the boss, that bomb is still going to hit where that bomb originally landed, right? So it's really not more for Fly Stomper, it's for melee DPS. But a little bit of Blue Jaming Brunor, you have to keep an eye on blue square. If Fly Stomper is moving the boss, the bomb is going to go to wherever Fly Stomper originally was and not where he is now. Does that make sense, melee DPS? You need to look at the ground and see where that bomb is going, and you cannot get hit by those bombs. So you really have to pay attention on blue square melee DPS, okay? Don't just run with blue square and get hit by those bombs. You need to pay attention to where those bombs were initially cast and not where Fly Stomper is at this time and space. So be careful with blue square. Don't die to blue square. All right, phase 1. Phase 1, all the ads are dead. We go into phase 2. Small talk. There's a 2-hand axe, devastation. It spawns at the top of the pyramid. Of all the ads facing us, the small talk is going to pick up the 2-hand axe. He's going to take it to the left. Don't take it so far out, small talk, but you can take it like 5 yards out as long as it's still getting hit by Seed of Corruption. Pure skill fly stomper, you're picking everything else up. Pure skill fly stomper is picking everything else up. Hunters, you're on the bow. So Hunters is going to go to the right side of the room, right? Hunters, you're going to go to the right side of the room, face that bow towards that wall, and you guys are going to DPS into that bow. Big Fat Jerk will heal the Hunters in that phase. In phase 2 healers, it's going to be D on Fly Stomper, Salvania, watch Pure Skill. D on Fly Stomper, Salvania, watch Pure Skill. I chain him, watch Fly Stomper, Elenin, watch Pure Skill. So D and I chain him on Fly Stomper, Elenin, Salvania on Pure Skill. Big Fat Jerk will watch the Hunters. What we want to do, guys, is mages and warlocks just single target the devastation down, the small tonks target. In phase 2, single target the 2-hand axe. It's called devastation. After that goes off, Palies will have enough of AoE threat, you can start AoEing. Small Tonk, after Skull dies, after the Devastation dies, there's an ad that the tanks are tanking called Infinity Blade. You're just going to taunt it off the prop allies and hold on to that one. That's a very dangerous one for prop allies to be tanking. So after Devastation dies, Small Tonk, you're just going to go over taunt Infinity Blade and just keep it in the AoE pack. We're going to AoE. After that, if the bow's not dead, we'll kill the bow. Little Butter, you are going to kick Cosmic Infuser. Blue Dreaming, you're going to kick the Staff of disintegration. So blue dreaming, all you want to do, blue dreaming, is just kick the staff of disintegration, let it come into the group so that prop allies can pick it up, and then after that, just hop onto Cosmic Infuser. Brunor, hop onto the Cosmic Infuser. Little Butter, Brunor, and blue dreaming will DPS down Cosmic Infuser. Once Cosmic Infuser gets pretty low, guys, that the AoE is going to kill it, just swap to that shield, phase of Bulwark or whatever. You all should have your macros on your action bars by now, right? We all should have our macros. Make sure we're picking up our staffs. Bruno, you can use a staff, right?
Theoretically, yeah.
Yeah, pick up the staff and use the staff on your party for group 2.
Got it.
And then everyone else has a caster. Apollo will put the staff on them. So here's what we want to do, right? We want to kill all 4 of these ads. After that, phase 2 is going to pop up. We're going to single target devastation. We're going to AoE. After we AoE, we're going to kill the longbow if it's still alive. After that happens, guys, when all those weapons die, dude, all of you need to be kind of like in this green flare, we need to be between 30 yards of green triangle, blue square, and cross. All right. If all 25 raiders are not within all of us, between blue square, green triangle, and cross, I don't know if it's a bug or not, but it doesn't wipe threat. It doesn't wipe threat. So when we kill those weapons, we need to literally be within 30 yards of these mobs, so it wipes threat, so tanks can pick these mobs up. Died out will be tanking green triangle. All the range DPS will be on skull, melee will be on cross, right? In phase three, when all 4 of these ads are up at the same time, and that's what we're gonna do here, right? Acid, you're gonna be the star in phase 3, right? Because the boss skull is already gonna be dead in the back of the room, guys, right? Skull's already gonna be dead in the back of the room. That's why we want to stack on star in phase 3 and just move him left to right, left to right. That's all we want to do. Just keep that mob in the back of the room. We want DPS to stand as steady as possible, so you can just keep pumping DPS in the skull. That's when we're gonna pop heroism. First round of heroism is gonna go into skull in phase 3. After skull is dead, casters on cross. Casters on green triangle. That little mage. Melee will keep burning cross and blue square, and then we're gonna kill cross. If we have one ad up, when KT spawns in phase 4, that's okay. We'll kill blue square. The reason we're stacking on star, also is when we get to phase 4, range DPS and healers, we're stacking on star at the bottom of the staircase, or actually at the top of the staircase, acid, right? So there's no line of sight. But we'll get there when we get there. Just listen for the call outs. Let's do, I guess we only have time for like one pull, right? Let's do one good pull, guys. Let's do one good pull here. Here's a ready check. Soulstones. Apollo, Soulstone, Sharana, Demon Touch, Soulstone, Big Fat Jerk, Thiodot, Soulstone, Sylvania, Acid Shade, Soulstone. Acid Shade, Soulstone, Fly Stomper.
King's on power.
Just listen to the call outs, guys. Just don't remain calm. Just listen to the call outs. That's all you gotta do. All right, let's do this. Let's do one pull, and then we'll do payout.
Paladins still need kings.
Okay, let's King's Palace.
And can Bruner get fort?
Yeah, I got fort.
Dunka.
All right, here we go, guys. Let's do it. We'll do payout in the front instance. All right, let's do one. Let's get to phase 4. Let's get to a clean phase 4. Clean phase 4 is having just blue square up and the boss up.
My people are addicted to it. A dependence made manifest after the Sunwell was destroyed.
Just remember, guys. Okay, once Skull gets to the back of the room, we want to stack. We want to stack on star.
No one can stop me now.
Stack. Always remember stack. Especially for phase 4 and phase 5. Stack. If you're out by yourself alone, you know, it's like the movie Gladiator, right? If you find yourself alone in the fields of Elysium or whatever like that, don't worry because you're already dead. All right, just take Skull all the way to the back of the room. It's on Big Fat Jerk. I'm going to take him all the way to the back of the room. I'm going to take him to the left-hand side. Just let it keep coming. Now it's on Blue Dreamin'. Blue Dreamin's dead.
Thought he died.
Died out.
Don't be in melee range of him, guys.
Yeah,
You gotta keep moving towards the back, guys.
Yeah, we're not stacking until he gets to the back of the room.
It's on fly.
All right, there we go. Now stack on star. Everybody, stack on star. You're running to the opposite side when it targets you. Hey,
So
Mezzo, go
Mezzo?
left. Mezzo, go left. Ooh. Just spread back out. Let's take him to the back of the room. Take him to the back of the room. Some frost shot. There you go. Take him to the back left. There you go. Stack, 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 stack. Whoever's on next, you're going left. You're going left. Vicnar, you're going left. You're going left. You're going left. Everyone else just stand still. Don't worry. Don't be afraid. Take to the back of the room, though, Vicnar.
The other back of the room.
Mezzo, Mezzo. Boomkin's going left. And that's it, guys. And that's it. It's that simple.
Little butter.
Little buddy, you're going right. Oh, he's dead. We're on cross. Small tongue's picking up cross.
But none can withstand the might of the blood hammer.
Yeah, Mezzo, you can be res Dot. Sharana, you can be res Blue Demon. Unless you have an Ankh Blue Demon.
It's down, sorry.
Okay, no problem.
Is there any reason why you're tanking on this side of the room? Lord Sanguinar?
We can discuss
BFJ
that.
told me to.
Yeah, Salvania, Fear Ward, Small Tongue. Or sure did. Holy Berry, Fear Ward, Small Tongue.
What's up?
Alright, and Pure Skill, remember, you're doing the same thing on Green Triangle. I forgot to mention it. But you can go drop a Consecrate on Green Triangle, Pure Skill, and you're going to stay 20 yards away. Shadow Priest, you can't DPS Green Triangle. Battery, can you Fear Ward, Small Tongue?
Yep. It's up.
Let's get spot buffs on Dot and Blue Demon. Alright, that's it. Let Dot pick up Green Triangle. Pure Skill's going to drop a Consecrate, stay 20 yards away. Shadow Priest, you can't DPS Green Triangle. Shadow Priest, just stay out.
Can we cast our 36-yard spells, just not our 24?
Yes. Yep. Good job, Pure. Pure, literally taking one for the team here.
Well done. You have proven
Sits.
worthy
Flystomper's going to pick up blue square. Let him get threat here, guys. Let him get threat here. Threat is not easy to get on blue square. Don't pull aggro on blue square.
And melee, don't stand in front of this guy.
Yep.
Be
Watch his
hurt.
bombs. Watch where he's throwing his bombs, melee.
This is definitely a max melee range boss.
That's good. Don't take him too far. Remember, you're tanking your same targets in phase 3, tank. Okay, ready for phase 2. Get ready for phase 2. Sit tight, DPS. Let tanks pick it up. Hunters are on both.
weapons in my
Casters are on the staff on a devastation. Casters on staff of devastation. There's that staff. Small taunt it. Take it out of the raid. Make sure big heals on these pally.
I keep getting stunned, so I can't interrupt. This is troll.
Kill that skull. Casters, kill that skull. Alive way too long. Alright, AoE go, AoE. Small taunt, go taunt Infinity Blade. When that Cosmic Infuser get low, swap to the shield melee.
Can you call out when it dies?
Staff is dead.
Can't be melee by the bow.
Make sure you use the staff.
Let's finish this stuff off.
It would be unfair to make
And when he says use, he means actually right-click it once it's equipped.
fair treatment was never shown to my people.
Ads are about to spawn.
A favor.
Where's the mace?
Here comes the Talodred.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's made it all the way up here. Yeah, we need more time. We need more time on this boss. Yeah, but I mean, that was good. We were a little slow on phase 2. I mean, our AoE was pumping, but it just took so long for that skull to die. I'm not sure if all the DPS just forgot that they're gonna single target skull or what, but
Did
a
we
lot of
pop
strategies
zero there?
AoE. A lot of strategies AoE and do the axe last, so we might have been confused.
I guess suggestion, maybe.
yeah.
The guy with the mace and the shield. Why don't we take him in the back right corner so we could avoid getting feared? You could focus on the bosses we need to kill ASAP.
So the problem with taking him to the back right corner right now is that there is a bug where if you're not within 30 yards of him, it doesn't reset threat.
Yeah, the answer there is just don't fail the DPS check and have all the weapons dead before phase 3 pops,
Well,
really.
is he tauntable?
No, they're not tauntable. That's the problem. So
Well,
what happens is it was a strat early on. I don't know if they just fixed it or what. It was a strat like in PTR or week 1. But right now, if you take him all the way to the back, he's just gonna spawn and go after whoever the highest threat was.
Don't
well,
forget.
if the tank is also out of range, he'll still maintain top threat. So I still don't see an issue with it. That makes any sense.
I hear you.
Yeah, just because getting feared in the middle of all that while everything's getting established is kind of, it's a critical point we have to all like manage.
All right, 480 gold. 480 gold, not bad, guys. Not bad. 3 bosses in TK.
Oh, don't follow me. I'm terrible with directions.
It's a good raid. It was a good raid. 1 shot in Voyeur, 1 shot in Solarian, 2 shotting 3 shotting Alar. I think we lost a little time on trash over there, but this trash is not the friendliest trash in the world.
I blame football.
Oh, people not paying attention to. Yeah, I'll do it. Did the Packers end up winning?
Big
Yeah, they
fifth field
did.
goal.
It took like 50 field goals from Crosby to get it actually in the middle.
Thank you very much.
No problem, no problem. Thank you for coming, guys. Thank you for coming. Hope you had a good time. Hope you had a good time. Grass, everyone that got loot. We got some decent drops today.
Oh, what was the payout for yesterday's SSC?
Like 180, 280.
Okay. I forgot to pick it up, BFJ.
Oh, okay. I think it was 280. Did I pay already for today?
No. I'll wait in the back of the line. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm used to riding in the back of the bus anyways.
you belong.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta run, BFJ, but thanks for having me, man.
Got my pleasure. My pleasure. Thanks for coming.
Anytime. Catch you later.
Later. Don't forget SSC tomorrow night. If you got an alt, you know, you're trying to get some gear on them, cheap gear. You know what I mean? I feel like Monday night, last minute raids, GDKP gear always goes cheap. Trying to pick up some cheap gear for your alts.
Well, do you think I could AFK like for half an hour?
No. You know AFK in here, man. Come on, bro. AFK.
Well, I have to drive to work, you know.
I might be able to get my druid attuned. SSC is just the one in slave pens to kill Mag and Kara and Nightbane, right?
Yeah.
Just play from your car. Use the backup cam screen for your game.
Well, BFJ, so not an AFK question, but I probably have to do loot council shit around